Hello everyone and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K24. This is our 30 men. And where am I now? This is Rush versus Ultimo Guerrero to start things off. Yeah, so this is our 30-man elimination match. One person enters every 30 seconds. Pinfalls and submissions only. No countouts, no disqualifications. And the last person alive wins. 1 point in the ranking system for every elimination, plus an extra point for the winner, and minus a point for being eliminated. Is that Bryan Danielson, number 3? Wow. The draw has not been friendly on Bryan Danielson. He enters at number 3 alongside Rush in the black and white trunks, and then you've got Ultimo Guerrero in the full tights. And Bryan Danielson here entering very early in this match. One of the favourites to go and win it, I would imagine. But entering number 3, I think that's very unlikely at this point. As Rush now ducking underneath, Ultimo Guerrero gets caught with the strikes. As we wait the entrance of number 4. Who is going to be... I look like Naito there for a second. I'm not sure though. I think it is Tetsuya Naito. It is Naito. The man who will be facing off against Jon Moxley for the New Japan World Heavyweight, or the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship at Forbidden Door. Entering at number 4. Remember, the winner of this match will go on to face off against The Big Show for the SW World Heavyweight Championship next weekend. As Danielson trying to lock in the yes lock, the no lock, the whatever it's called lock on Naito very early on, as number 5 is Mystico. 2 CMLL guys very early on in this. Mystico, of course, an incredible cruiserweight wrestler. Did have a run in... Wow, Rush is gone. Danielson eliminated Rush already. Wow. Oh, and Danielson eliminated himself there as well. Yeah, Mystico did have a run in WWE as Sin Cara. Was not ideal for anybody involved. But he's doing fantastically well now. He's back in CMLL. And we have seen him on AEW television a few times as well. As he gets a kendo stick right across the head. Naito with the pin in comes at number 6. That's Hiroshi Tanahashi. The ace of New Japan going straight after Naito. Referee at a 2 count there for Mystico over Ultimo Guerrero. Danielson with the barbed wire baseball bat across the back of Naito. Now running the kicks into the chest of Mystico. As here comes number 7. It's Claudio. Claudio Castagnoli, 2 members now of the Blackpool Combat Club are in the match. As Danielson now, and there goes Claudio flying out the ring as well. That's twice now in this match. People have gone flying. With the entrance of number 8. As Danielson goes to the pin on Naito. No, only a 2 count. This number 8 is going to be, that's Gabe Kidd. A man who works a lot of New Japan and actually worked WWE. Worked AEW Rampage this weekend, which is a bit of a surprise out of nowhere. And there's the pin on Claudio. Only a 1 count. As Gabe now taking Claudio up into the pile driver. In with a pin again as number 9 makes his way down the ramp. It is Konosuke Takeshita. And that is it now. We've got everyone in the ring until we get another elimination. Takeshita now. Lovely German suplex. Straight into the running knee strike on Ultimo Guerrero as well. Straight in for the pin by Takeshita. And the elimination by Takeshi. That running knee strike took the Mexican legend himself, Ultimo Guerrero, out of it. And now Takeshita working over Tanahashi. There's the pin. Only a 2 count. Tanahashi fighting back with a boot into the face. And now the suplex as well. As Danielson now working over Mystico. Big boot across the side of the head, and Danielson going to go for the pin on Mystico as well. Referee very slow to get there, and that has saved Mystico, I think. Referee incredibly slow once again. Takeshi, the lovely springboard off of the clothesline. Taking down Tanahashi, there's the pin. Only a 2 count. All right, number 10 about to make their entrance into this match. It's going to be... Who is it coming down? That is Hechicero. Hechicero again from CMLL. There's only 5 CMLL guys in this match, and 3 of them have entered within the first 10. Not ideal for them at all. As Hechicero working over the arm of Naito. Big forearm into the face of Naito. And Naito diving into the shoulder block in the corner on Hechicero. Big jab on the outside as Mystico just throws a chair at Gabe Kidd. Naito now with a pin on Hechicero. Oh my god. This beer cap is painful. There we go. It's just a twist top and it really hurt. Mystico now with a pin attempt, but I think he's actually gone for the pin there by... Is that Takeshita? No, only a 2 count. As Naito taking down Hechicero. Big German suplex there once again by Konosuke Takeshita. As you see, Claudio now with the neutralizer on the outside on Gabe Kidd. Here's the pin though by Naito on Hechicero. Nope, not to be. And Mystico, lovely suplex there on Konosuke Takeshita. As Gabe Kidd going to fight free from that powerbomb attempt by Claudio. Pin attempt here. No, only a 2 count. And Mystico takes a chair thrown right into his face. So we've still got 8 in the match at the moment, so nobody else can enter until one of these 8 is eliminated. As Mystico just broke a guitar of the back of Naito. Brainbuster there by Konosuke Takeshita on Gabe Kidd, and referee was there straight away, and Takeshita gets his 2nd elimination of the match. Takeshita looking good on this one already. Gabe Kidd eliminated in what I believe might be his SWE debut. I'm sure there'll be more though. He seems like he's an up-and-comer. Naito now taking up Takeshita. Slamming him spine first across the apron, then throwing him into the apron as well. Naito now going after Tanahashi. As Danielson once again working over Mystico. The big boots across the chest, and then the finale around the side of the head. There's the pin. Will this be enough to eliminate Mystico? No, still only a 2. Mystico's been very good so far in this one. Survived a lot. There's the arm breaker by Mystico. The game's currently loading number 11 because I saw the little glitch there. And Danielson does have the submission locked in. The label lock here on Mystico. Will this be another elimination? It is. Mystico is gone. Thanks to Bryan Danielson's second elimination of the match. As we have at number 11, it's Kota Ibushi. Ibushi straight away taking Tanahashi up into the Ibushi bomb. And he keeps it for the pin. Wow, Kota Ibushi just walks in and eliminates Hiroshi Tanahashi instantly. As Danielson now looking to eliminate Claudio. No, only a 2 count. This one seems a lot more easy to keep track of than the women's match the other day, I must admit. I'm on top of this, I feel. For now. Claudio now with, taking Daniels up, slamming him into the ground. Naito now with a neck breaker. Ibushi runs straight into Naito. Naito takes him up into a pile driver. Right, so waiting the entrance of number 12. Should be any second now. As Naito here with the pin on. And looks to be Hechicero. No. There is only 6 in the arena at the moment, so there's 2 more to enter at this point in time, I believe. So we are waiting for the game to load in. Number 12 and number 13, I think, at this point. And here comes number 12. Number 12 is going to be, it's Mr. Brody Lee. First appearance of 2024 here for Mr. Brody Lee. It's important to me to keep his memory going because I am a massive fan of Mr. Brody Lee. As Ibushi now with a spinning Ibushi bomb on Konosuke Takeshita. Referee far too slow to get there. Ibushi's furious. Pin here by Mr. Brody Lee. And that's an elimination for Mr. Brody Lee. Who's that walking down the ramp now? Number 13. Unlucky for some. I don't know who it is. Who is it? Konosuke Takeshita just got his 3rd elimination of the match on Ibushi. Who's here? Who wasn't here? Oh, it's Shingo. Shingo Takagi is here. Instantly taken down what I think is Takeshita. No, only a 2 count. Alright, Mr. Brody Lee gets the elimination. And Takeshita with 3 eliminations today then. Fantastic to see. Ibushi trying to leave the arena, but he's stuck on all the people. There he goes, he's free now. Number 14 is going to be Zack Sabre Jr. ZSJ is entering the match. So there's 3 men in this match, so I do intend to have a match separately. That's Zack Sabre Jr., Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, and Hechicero. I think they're doing a submission match with them at some point this week. There's a pin here by Naito on Mr. Brody Lee. Nope. Shingo now trying to send Danielson into the steps, but Danielson reverses it. We're almost at the halfway mark now. Waiting the entrance of number 15. Look at that rolling heel kick there by Naito. Beautiful. Number 15 in this match is going to be... there's some massive names still to enter. And this is Adam Cole, baby. Baby. That's 8 again now, then, I believe. So nobody else will enter now until somebody is eliminated. Takeshi's doing very well at the moment. Danielson as well. Danielson entered number 3. Naito number 4. Takeshi number 9. All still in the match here. There's a pin by somebody on somebody. I think Takeshi's just eliminated another one, you know. Takeshi has just eliminated somebody. Takeshi's eliminated Naito. Wow. Takeshi's got 4 eliminations in this match. Really making a push for an opportunity. I have said on Discord, I think my next thing after Forbidden Door may end up being a G1 style tournament. Takeshi's really pushing the force to be involved in that. As Adam Cole now with a pin. And that is, I believe, Takeshi eliminated, but he's had a fantastic run with 4 eliminations himself. Adam Cole with the Slim Jim across the gut of Mr. Brody Lee. As Shingo locking in. The pin attempt here on Hechicero, and that's enough. Shingo eliminates Hechicero. As Danielson lock in Zack Sabre Jr. into a triangle choke. And Zack's gone, eliminated by Danielson, who gets his 3rd elimination. Number 16 is going to be Big Mox. And you saw Zack there just stare right in the face of Danielson as he was eliminated. And again, turns around, stares at Danielson before walking away. Right, there's 5 in the ring now, so space for 3 more entrants. This is number 17 about to come. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be number 17. It's Blue Panther. I think that might be all 5 of the CMLL guys in here now then. Ultimo Guerrero, Mystico, Hechicero. No, there's still one more. There's still Titan. As Danielson locking in the label lock on Shingo now. No, not enough. Mox now pinning Adam Cole. Referee decided not to count it, but he's counting something else down there. I think it's Blue Panther trying to get a pin. Number 18. That looks like Ospreay to me. It is Will Ospreay. Instantly takes down Blue Panther straight into the pin. I don't know what he hit him with, but it was effective. No, only a 2 count. Not effective enough. So then there was 7 in the ring, well, in the match. Here comes number 19. On this day, I see clearly. It's Adam Copeland. As Blue Panther instantly working over the arm of Will Ospreay. Will fights free. It's a shame Adam Copeland's not available because I think he really wants to do stuff that's outside the box for him. And I think wrestling Forbidden Door would have been a massive thing for him, I think. Lovely dive to the outside by Blue Panther on Mr. Brody Lee. Danielson taking Blue Panther down. Danielson obviously wrestled Blue Panther one-on-one this year at one of the CMLL shows. Blue Panther now with a pin on Mr. Brody Lee. Okay, there's 8 in the match now, so no more entrants until we get an elimination. Adam Cole looking to eliminate Danielson, who has been here since number 3. I'm not saying he's overstayed his welcome, but I would not be surprised if Danielson goes soon. Big boot there by Mr. Brody Lee, flattening Ospreay. And a big discus lariat flattening Blue Panther as well. Mr. Brody Lee with a pin. Only a 2 count. Adam Cole looking for that Canadian Destroyer on Mox on the outside. There's the pin. Still only a 2. Everyone's really condensed into one small area again, as they do. Ospreay now, no, gets caught. It gets annoying, but everyone gets so close together, they really get on each other's toes. Adam Cole now trying to pin Mr. Brody Lee. Shingo just flattened Mox, that massive clothesline. Going in for the pin. And Shingo Takagi eliminates Jon Moxley. Lovely springboard Pele kick there by Ospreay on Adam Copeland. There's the pin. Moxley eliminated then without getting anything himself. That's a bad day for Moxley. So space now for another entrant as Mr. Brody Lee dropping. I mean, there's only so long that Danielson could last this one. I'm very surprised it's lasted as long as it is. 17 people have entered the match since Danielson entered. As Ospreay now with a Storm Zero. No, it's not Storm Zero. What's that called? Oh, I forgot what his finisher's called now. Either way, it's effective. Will Ospreay with the elimination on Mr. Brody Lee. Copeland jumps on the pin here of Adam Cole. And then there was 6. Ospreay now with the pin. And Ospreay gets a second. Ospreay eliminating Shingo Takagi as well. Who's this? Number 20. Is that Kenny Omega? It is Kenny Omega indeed. And Kenny, why is he just taking a second? I'll say why is he? Now he's going to die from the top, is he? Omega, I don't know what he just hit there on Blue Panther, but it was effective. He's gone for the pin, and Omega gets the pin. Blue Panther is eliminated. Adam Cole, super kick into the face. Number 21 about to enter this match. It's going to be... And that is Titan. That is the final CMLL guy. And that's elimination. Adam Cole has just eliminated somebody, baby. As that Danielson's finally gone. Danielson, after 3 eliminations, entrant number 3. Lasted quite a few other people, but could not last the distance. No surprise there. It's very difficult. I mean, it's one hell of a lineup as well. Number 22. We're getting to the round people now that could win this. And this is Malachi Black. One of my favourites. Copeland's gone straight after him. Ospreay now with a pin. Nope. Referee's just been flattened by Titan. I don't think on purpose. Number 23 is nearly upon us. The countdown has begun. There's only 5 of the match at the moment, so 3 more spaces. This is Switchblade Jay White. Which is the current feud, isn't it, for Malachi Black? What a dive. Malachi gets caught by Adam Cole. There are 7 more entrants left in this match. Remember, the winner gets an opportunity at the Big Show and the World Heavyweight Championship. But many ranking points are up for grabs here. So far, Takeshita, Danielson, both done incredibly well. And that, who is that? That's MJF. MJF going straight after Titan. Or Titan, if you be. Titan. Hello, cat. Don't walk on the keyboard, please. You're only going to change the settings and it'll annoy me. Don't do it. I can't see now. Your bum's in the way. Your bum's in the way of the screen. I can't see out. She stands there like oblivious, knowing all she wants is strokes. Titan taking out Ospreay. I've got to watch the second monitor now because there's a cat in the way of the first. Nothing's on at the moment. Now, there are 2, 4, 6, 7. So one more person can still enter, I believe. As an armbar locked in here by MJF on Adam Copeland. And Copeland's tapped. MJF gets the elimination. MJF with his first elimination of the match. We're in the realm now of anyone being able to win this. Is that Adam Cole again? It was Adam Cole and Omega, not to be the case though. As Jay White, Malachi now with a pin on MJF, only a 2 count. Jay White with a pin on Adam Cole, only a 1 count. Probably should have been more, the referee was slow. Titan here with a pin on Ospreay. Switchblade on the outside by Jay White on Malachi Black, but has had the opportunity to take advantage of that. Number 25 is almost upon us. Who will 25 be? Show me what you've got. Big takedown there by Titan on Jay White. Ospreay just doing flips for the sake of doing flips. Right, 25. It's Jericho. MJF now with a pin. Right, Jericho is number 25. Trying to think of some of the names still are to come. I can think of one massive name that we haven't seen yet. But like I said, at this point, anybody can win this now. We're at that point. Still a lot of eliminations left. But there's a good chance, I mean, anybody could win this at this point. It might not be Jericho, though, as he gets hit with a one-winged angel on the outside by Omega. No, still a 2 count. Ospreay, big boot to the back. Who else is left in this one, then? Okay, yeah, 1, 2. Did MJF just go? Did Ospreay just eliminate MJF? He did. Will Ospreay eliminates MJF. Malachi Black now with a pin on Titan. Not enough. Ospreay now on the shoulder. I want to call it Storm Zero, but it's not Storm Zero, is it? Storm Zero is Tony Storm's move. Or is it? And they both just got the same name. Either way, Ospreay's just got his 4th elimination. Jay White takedown. Pin here by Malachi Black now. Malachi only a 2 count. Everyone's trying for a pin now. Jay White's got one though. Jay White just eliminated Adam Cole. There we go. We're starting to get some space now. There are 5 in the ring. Space for 3. We've got 5 left to enter. And I'm just looking at my list now. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a few big ones left. Number 26 is gonna be an American Idiot. No, it's not. It's gonna be Okada, bitches. And Titan's just... Oh my god, Titan has just eliminated Kenny Omega. Wow. Here we go. Okada is in the match. Officially flattens Titan. Doesn't get the free count, though. Malachi now pinning Jay White. Oh, Kat, you're really in the way. I know you're trying to be clever. Number 27 is the man, the myth, the legend, our hero and saviour. It's Jeff Cobb. Yes, Kat, I know. You're here, I know. Jay White pinning Malachi, only a 2. I mean, people say the hardest job in the world is like, I don't know, like... Oh, who's that? Was that Jeff? Has Jeff Cobb just eliminated someone? Yes, Jeff Cobb has just eliminated Titan. In at number 28. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Trying to showcase whose house it is. At the moment, it's Will Ospreay's house with 5 eliminations in this match. Going straight after Swerve Strickland, the current AEW champion as well. Two more entrants to come. I know one of them. I can't think who the last one is. Oh, it's Hangman. Okay. That's not the one I was thinking of then. Okay. Wow. Hangman is pinning Jeff Cobb there, I think, straight away as he's writing his name down. Jay White with a switchblade on Okada, but you got Ospreay going for the pin here on Swerve. And we have the countdown for our final entrant, who I know who it's going to be now, for the process of elimination. Joe. It's Samoa Joe. There we go. So we've got 7 left. We've got Samoa Joe, Jeff Cobb, Swerve Strickland, Jay White, Okada, Will Ospreay, and Hangman Adam Page. One of these 7 men will face the Big Show for the SW World Heavyweight Championship. And there was an elimination there. I don't know who it was because the camera cut. That's annoying. It was an elimination on Ospreay. Who eliminated Ospreay? I'll have to find out after the match. The camera work changed the angle, which is the annoying thing. Got a feeling it might have been Cobb, to be honest, but I mean, Ospreay got 5 eliminations. He had a fantastic run in this match. I can't see anybody beating that now. Hangman Adam Page getting dropped by Joe. And Jeff Cobb now going after Joe. Front drop. Submission here, locked in by Jay White. Not enough. Then there were 5. No, then there were 6. I forgot about Swerve laying out on the outside. Jeff Cobb up on top. Okada pinning Jay White here. And Okada gets the elimination on Jay White. Then there were 4. No, then there were 5. I've done pretty well in this one, keeping track of everything, apart from the elimination of Ospreay, but that's not my fault, that one. I'm not claiming any problem for that. Jeff Cobb now flattens Samoa Joe middle of the ring. And Cobb now around the back of Joe. Joe fighting free. And Joe locks in the Coquina clutch here on Jeff Cobb. Cobb could be down. Cobb is out. Jeff Cobb is eliminated by Samoa Joe. Then there were 4. We have got Samoa Joe, Hangman Adam Page, Okada, and Swerve. And one hell of a final 4, if I don't say so myself. Pin here by Swerve, not enough. One of these 4 men will face the Big Show, Paul White. I'll be back suplex there by Samoa Joe, all 4 men can remain on the outside of the ring. Swerve dropping Hangman face first. Okada dropping Samoa Joe face first. Joe now in the back of Okada, in with a German suplex, keeps the grip, rolls the hip in to another suplex, keeps the grip, rolls the hip, looking for the straight jacket to trifecta it. And what is Swerve doing here? I don't know what it was, but it was bloody effective. Folds Hangman in half. And no, Hangman survives. Okada pinning Joe. Joe survives. Joe now with the strikes, the chops, a bit of everything. Swerve catches Joe. Up on the shoulder. Death Valley driver. Double foot stomp, the Swerve stomp. But then Joe takes down Swerve with the Dragon Screw. Hangman flattens Okada with that big clothesline. Hangman now with a pin. No, not enough. Joe now pinning Swerve. Not enough again. One of these 4 have got to win it. Oh, Hangman looking for a Deadeye. Lands it. That could be the end of Okada in this match. Hangman drops into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Swerve. Half and half suplex onto the barricade. And Swerve and Hangman lock eyes from either side of the ring once again. The bad blood between these two just does not finish, does it? The pair of them wanted to be the reason the other one's eliminated from this one. Hangman sending Okada straight into the ring steps. Hangman for the dropkick on Joe, but Joe's too strong. What a Swerve. Got Joe on his shoulders here. It's not going to last very long. Joe fighting free. It's been a while since we had an elimination here now. But we might just have one here as Okada rocks Hangman with the Rainmaker. No! Hangman survives a Rainmaker. Referee can't get to the Swerve Joe pin. He does now, but it's too late. Wow. I can't believe Hangman just survived that Rainmaker. Seems like everyone wants a piece of Okada at this point. Swerve now taking up. Oh, I'm dropping. Swerve. Joe eliminates Swerve Strickland. Joe with his second elimination. Then there were 3. Samoa Joe, Okada, and Hangman Adam Page. I think Okada might have been looking there for another Rainmaker clothesline. Hangman saw it coming. All 3 men back in the ring for the first time in quite some time. And out of nowhere, Hangman just flattens Joe with that massive lariat. That could be enough. No, it's still only a 2 count. Hangman stalking. Is he thinking Deadeye again? He got caught with a knee in the face. Joe rocking Hangman. There's the pin. Body weight on top. And Hangman is done. Samoa Joe's third elimination of the match. And we are down to our final 2. Part of me doesn't want Joe to win this solely because Joe entered number 30 and the woman who won the women's one entered number 30 as well. So I sort of want this to be... I mean, don't get me wrong, Okada entered at 26. It's still better and he gets caught with the Rainmaker. There's the pin. And Okada has it. Okada has the elimination and the victory. And we are getting Kazuchika Okada going one-on-one against the Big Show Paul White for the SWE World Heavyweight Championship next weekend. That is a match. That is a match I'm proud of. Apart from the Big Show part of it. Okada versus the Big Show. Who saw that coming in 2024? Well, there we go. Victory for Okada. Now we know what our championship matches are going to be. I'm going to build the rest of the next 2 weeks out of some pretty interesting damn matches. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. Savina saying, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.